Have you ever looked into your dog's eyes and quietly wondered, is my pup truly happy? You feed them well, take them for walks every day, maybe even buy them the best toys. But sometimes, you still catch them sighing, lying quietly, or staring out the window in silence. I understand that feeling, that mix of worry and guilt. You love your dog so much, but sometimes it's hard to know what they really need to be genuinely joyful. But you're not alone. And the best part is, you can find the answer by simply paying attention to the small signs your dog shows you every single day. Today, we're going to explore 14 simple but powerful signs that tell you exactly whether your dog is truly happy. And I encourage you to stay with me until the end, because there's one sign that's easy to miss, but it says more than any words ever could. If you love your dog like family, this video is for you. Let's go through these signs together. Oh, and if you find this helpful, don't hesitate to hit subscribe. I share thoughtful, practical tips like this every week to help you understand your dog better and build a stronger bond. Now, let's begin with the first sign. It might seem simple, but if your dog does this, congratulations, they may be happier than you think. Have you noticed how every time you walk through the door, a small wagging creature comes charging at you like the world just lit up? That's not just excitement. It's one of the clearest signs your dog is genuinely happy. When a dog jumps up, tail wagging like crazy, ears down with joy, and eyes sparkling as if to say, "You're finally home." That's love. That's trust. That's the feeling of being completely safe with you. A dog who isn't happy won't react this way. So if coming home feels like a daily celebration, take heart. You truly are their whole world. And even more special is when your dog chooses to be close to you, nudging your hand, curling up next to you, or simply lying beside you so you'll rest your hand on their back. Dogs only show that kind of relaxation when they feel completely secure. If your pup enjoys belly rubs, back scratches, or even gentle massages, it's not them being spoiled. It's a clear sign that they're emotionally at ease. There's a beautiful truth here. When a dog feels loved, they don't ask for much, just a soft touch and love that's real. Now, you might be surprised if your dog sometimes naps without you right next to them. But don't worry, a happy dog doesn't need to cling to you all the time. In fact, if they can nap alone, rest in their own corner without whining or worrying, that's a sign of healthy independence. They know you're always there and don't need to control your every move to feel safe. This is something many owners overlook. They assume constant attachment equals love. But true love is when they feel calm, even when you're not around. To reinforce this, try leaving the room for just 5 minutes a day and letting your dog learn that it's okay. You'll be amazed by the change. If you ever see your pup lying on their side, belly up, breathing deeply, that's not just post-walk fatigue. It's silent language for trust. A relaxed body, loose tail, soft ears, dreamy eyes, all signal that their nervous system is at peace. A stressed or anxious dog won't lie in such a vulnerable way. Sometimes, all your dog needs is for you to lie next to them. No words, no games, just being. That's one of the most powerful ways to connect with a peaceful soul. And if your pup still has the energy to run laps in the yard, pull you toward the park, or play with their toys joyfully, that's a heart dancing. Happy dogs can't sit still all day. They'll come find you to play tug of war, or wrestle with an old slipper, or spin in circles just because they feel good. That's positive energy. And the beautiful part is, it's contagious. Because you'll find yourself smiling more, feeling more alive, just by watching them enjoy life. But did you know? Sometimes that joyful energy shows up in quiet calm, not loud barking or chaotic behavior. If your dog hears the doorbell or a firework and just glances up before going back to sleep, that's a golden sign. It shows they aren't living in fear. And that's important, because dogs are far more sensitive to sound than we are. You can reinforce this calmness by gradually training with gentle sounds and rewarding quiet behavior. A dog who knows the world isn't scary is a dog who's truly free. Here's another often missed sign. Does your dog remain calm and friendly around strangers or other animals? That's not just good training, it's a sign of emotional security. A dog who feels loved, safe, and protected won't feel the need to be defensive. If your dog greets others curiously, not aggressively, congrats. You've built an environment where a positive, happy personality can thrive. And sometimes, you'll see your dog do something so subtle, yet so meaningful. They'll lie next to you, not needing anything, but then inch a little closer. Maybe gently rest their head on your foot or hand before drifting off. That's not coincidence. That's their deepest way of saying, "You're my safe place." When a dog sleeps while staying in contact with you, it means, even in their most vulnerable state, they trust you completely. What's more comforting than that? If you ever see this, try placing your hand softly on them. You'll feel a wordless connection like no other. Now let's talk about eyes. There's a certain look, a long, soft, listening gaze, as if they truly understand what you're saying. Dogs don't need to understand human language to feel emotion. When your dog holds eye contact gently, calmly, that's incredibly meaningful. Studies show that when dogs gaze into their human's eyes, they release oxytocin, the bonding hormone. So next time you catch your dog watching you, don't look away. Smile, and let the love flow. And then there's that affectionate gesture many overlook. When your dog licks your hands, your face, or your neck. That's how dogs care for one another in their pack, and when they do it to you, it means you're family. Some find it a bit messy, but if you feel the pure, unconditional love behind it, you'll see how precious it is. If your dog does this, try softly saying, "good boy," or "good girl." That's how you return the love in your language. Have you ever received a little gift out of nowhere? A soggy toy, a chewed-up bone, or even a random sock? When your dog brings you something they love, it's not to show off. It's to share their joy. Try taking the toy, playing tug, or tossing it gently. You'll see their eyes light up with happiness. These little moments may seem small, but they're how you build lasting memories with your dog. Most meaningful of all, though, is when your dog runs to you when scared, whether it's thunder, a strange sound, or an unfamiliar visitor. If your dog seeks you first, that's proof that you are their safe haven. There's no deeper trust than a creature that believes being near you makes everything okay. Greet them gently. No need to smother them. Just be calm, present, and they'll feel your protection instantly. One more sign that's easy to miss but so telling: a soft, relaxed tail wag. Not the fast, frantic kind, but a gentle side-to-side wave, often paired with soft eyes and lowered ears. That's the quiet dance of peaceful joy, not excitement, but contentment. Here's a little test. Look at your dog lovingly, then softly say their name. If they wag their tail like that, you just made their heart smile. And finally, something that seems random but has been proven by science. When your dog yawns when you do. It sounds funny, but contagious yawning between dogs and humans is a sign of deep emotional empathy. Dogs who are bonded closely with their humans often mirror unconscious behaviors because they sense how you feel even if you say nothing. So next time you yawn, take a peek. Does your dog follow suit? If yes, then your hearts are more in sync than you may realize. So there you have it, 14 signs that your dog may truly be living a happy life. They may not speak your language, but in every tail wag, every glance, every gentle nudge, they're telling you, "I love you." And if today you recognized even a few of these signs, be proud. You're doing better than you think. If this video helped you understand your dog a little better, don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button. Because small, sincere things like this are what make life warmer, one day at a time. And who knows, maybe in the next video, you'll discover something even more special your dog's been trying to tell you all along.